This is the OBSBOT Tail 2. It's a powerful AI-powered PTZR camera. It's designed primarily for content creators, streamers, and live production environments. It is engineered to capture high-quality 4K video with minimal need for manual operation. You can use your phone or your desktop computer to control the OBSBOT Tail 2. I'm going to be using it in today's video to show you guys how I make my lo-fi beats. So if you want to keep up to date, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video for future updates. And before I go ahead and record the rest of the video, I want to send a special thanks to Trevor at OBSBOT for sending this camera over for me to review it. And if you're ready, let's dive in and get to the new lo-fi beat series. This is the OBSBOT Tail 2 and I'm using it currently to record my new lo-fi beat series. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my beats. But before I go ahead and show you guys, I want to tell you the setup for this thing is simple. All you have to do is just download the OBSBOT Center application on your Windows computer or on your Mac, depending on which one you're using, and also on your mobile phone. So on your iPhone or Android phone, you can download the OBSBOT app as well, and it helps you control this camera. And you can basically allow it to track you around, like what I'm doing currently. The AI can basically track you around. So if you move anywhere in the studio, it can follow you around. So let's say you're tweaking something on your analog hardware, it can follow you around. It's amazing. The desktop setup looks like this. You can see the panel right here on the right hand side. On the phone, it's very similar. I have got it on my phone currently as well. And yeah, so let's get straight into the beat making series. Let's go. So first thing I'm going to do is load up FL Studio on my computer, and FL Studio is my preferred DAW for beat making. I do use Pro Tools for mixing and mastering, but that's going to be a whole nother subject for a whole nother day. So let's get into FL Studio right here. And the first thing I'll do is, as you can see, it's loaded that up. I will set my tempo. So I normally set my tempo to around sort of 80 to 90. Depending on how I feel. Sometimes I can go down to about 70 as well if I want to go really chill. But generally my starting point is around 85, maybe 86 BPM. You don't have to follow these guidelines. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. But this is generally what I do. So I've set my BPM over here at the top. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to help you guys see the screen a little bit better. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm currently doing. Okay, so I normally like to start off with my drums. As you can see, it's just a basic sort of pattern. And for my hi-hats, I like to swing them, so it gives it a bit more of a human feeling. And that vinyl sound is coming from here, from the Abbey Road vinyl, from Waves. That classic lo-fi sound. Then I'm adding my synths that I've layered. Just the basic pattern, nothing crazy. And then next it will be my pad in the background that you can hear going in a second. I just adjusted some of the settings, as you can see. Just take down the cutoff a little bit because it was too sharp on the high end. That's what it sounds like. Okay, then I've added these guitars. I do normally hire guitarists to do my work because I love supporting musicians and I don't like using library music. So for this one, I've just, as a one-off, this is what they all sound like together. There's a sine bass in the background. I've used a basic sine sub from Massive. Basically just follow the chord progression. And then you'll see me in a second. I'm just readjusting some of the sections because it seems quite repetitive. So what I'll be doing next is I'll be basically adding in bits, taking away bits, just to give the track a bit more of a sort of human feeling and not make it sound very repetitive and robotic, if that makes sense. So in this section, I'm going to take away the synths, and I'll be keeping just the guitars with a low pass, with a high pass, sorry. And as you can see, it gives it that classic sort of lo-fi sound. And I'll just be duplicating these bits and duplicating these bits as well. Overall, lo-fi tracks can be between 1 minute and 2 minutes long. Nothing crazy. So I'm just getting the vibe of the track. Just getting the vibe of it. And I've just pasted the hi-hats into their own channel so that they can come in later on. So I want no hi-hats in the main bit. And I want the hi-hats to come in the verse. You could technically call this the chorus, I guess. So save my session. Bring in the ride sound. I feel like this one's pretty good. So I'm just going to drag that in. I'm just going to add the pattern in. Give it a bit of stereo width and some reverb. Just gives it character. And then when the hi-hats come in, sounds pretty good. Just from the beginning, let's just see what this sounds like. And the rides. See some of the automation happening with the guitars at the top on track 7. That's the beauty of lo-fi. You don't hear it, but it's subtle. It's you know, it's in the background. And that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the next one.